Hey there, I'm Crystal, and today I want to talk about the best comforters for allergies so you can stop suffering at night. I know what it's like to just want to read a couple of pages and turn off the light, turn in, get some rest, only to start coughing and then have to get up to blow your nose again. It's miserable. I've suffered with allergies my whole life, so I get it. When I talk about the ugly allergy-friendly bedding options that are out there, I'm thinking back to when I was a child and my mattress, my pillow, everything was covered in this weirdly textured fabric and zipped up. And it didn't feel nice, it was weird, but now there are much better options. I really resented not being able to have a canopy bed because of the dust it would collect and how it would affect my allergies, but that's enough about that. So I'm happy today to share with you some allergy-friendly comforters that look good on their own or work well with a pretty cover, and sometimes even have extra benefits like regulating your temperature, your body temperature at night if you sleep hot, for example, and they don't aggravate your allergies in the process. I'll start with a few top picks for certain categories, but just keep in mind that when I mentioned the other ones at the end of that, I only had so many categories to fill with winners, so the other ones are really good too and worth checking out. First up is the best for the most severe allergies, and these two have pretty long names, so I'm going to read those off so I don't mess them up. The first one is Mission Allergy Dream Fill Microfiber Allergen Proof Comforter, and the other one is Cijo Airy Weight Eucalyptus Comforter. The Mission Allergy Dream Fill option is good if you have really severe allergies, maybe even asthma. I have asthma, so these have microfiber barriers that really don't play around, so nothing's going to get through. It's warm, but it's not heavy, and it comes in twin, queen, and king. And the available colors are white, blue gray, and natural, so you have more options than just plain white. And prices start at $235.95 for a twin. There's also another Mission Allergy Dream Fill option that is lightweight and good for if you live in a warmer climate or you want something to switch out for the summer. These start at around $215 for a twin size. The Cijo option is Asthma and allergy-friendly certified, and it only comes in white, but you can also grab a duvet cover. They have 12 solid colors and one striped option, and that'll liven your room up and protect your comfort from spills. So really, it's possibly even better when you have to have a duvet on top, just because you get the added protection there. Of course, the cover is going to be an extra expense, so you'll need to weigh that against how much you like to just choose a color you like. Hopefully one that you can just toss in the washer and keep it easy. And how much do you like to shake things up aesthetically? If you like to swap out your covers a lot and change how your room looks, you might want more covers because they'll be cheaper than buying a whole new comforter every time you want to switch it up. The Cijo option comes in lightweight or all season options, so you can use it for any kind of weather you have, any kind of climate, any season. The sizes are twin/twin XL, full queen, and then the King Cali King combo, and prices start right around $195 for a twin. Next up, we have the best for your budget. It is the Quince Premium Down Alternative Comforter. This one has all the options. It's available in lightweight, all season, ultra warm. It comes in twin, a full/queen, and a King/Cali King size. This one only comes in white too, because it's made with the idea that you'll use a duvet cover with it as well. It's designed to feel like goose down, and it's made with 100% cotton sateen shell and hypoallergenic microfiber fill. That's a mouthful. Cotton sateen seems to have a tighter weave that helps keep allergens and dust mites away, so that's why that makes that one a good option. This is one of the most affordable options on the list, starting at about $159, though I've seen it on sale for around $99. So that's for the lightweight twin size option. And where there's a budget option, there's gonna be a splurge-worthy option. In this case, it's the Cozy Earth Silk Comforter. It's also available in bamboo viscose. It's a good option for allergies because bamboo viscose and mulberry silk are both hypoallergenic naturally. This one comes only in white, so you can pop a duvet cover on there in an equally allergy-friendly material and you've got something more visually interesting, because this one comes only in white and it's a clean, airy choice and you could use it on its own, but if you want to liven things up a little bit, you can get a duvet cover for it. Though you don't have to use a duvet cover with this one, I really recommend it because it is made to just be dry cleaned or spot cleaned, so you won't be able to throw it in the washer if something spills on it. The Cozy Earth options are available in twin, full/queen, and king, and you can get standard filling or extra filling. Now you see why it's a splurge. The prices on this one are a lot more than the others. It starts out at $328 for a twin in the bamboo viscose and $448 for the twin in the mulberry silk. Your eyes peeled for sales though, because I have seen this one 30% off. The next one won 2 categories. One is the best temperature regulation and then best overall. This was the Miracle Made 3 temp zone comforter. If you're really looking for something that is good for allergies through and through and not terribly expensive, take a look at this 3 temp zone comforter. This one is hypoallergenic and it is available in white and stone colors in a full/queen size and a king/California king size. This one is a step up from their regular cooling comforter that you may have seen. That one's not too bad for allergies either, but this one just goes beyond. So like their other comforters and sheets, this one is also silver infused. It's made from a 300 thread count 100% cotton and a down alternative polyester fill. It does more than just keep you cooler and drier at night. The way the comforter is set up, it has 3 zones, so your core stays cool and your limbs don't freeze. They'll stay pretty cozy and comfy in there with more fill in those areas. These comforters are designed to be good for sensitive skin, so if your allergies also make you itch or give you rashes, this might actually help that too. It's meant to be paired with an antimicrobial duvet cover. Those are available in white, sky blue, and stone, and the price starts around $289 for a full/queen size. So overall, the Miracle Made 3 temp zone comforter checks most of the boxes to make it the best overall. It is reasonably priced, temperature regulating, it's washable, you can put it inside a duvet cover for more color and to keep it protected. It's also silver infused, so there's going to be less bacteria to tempt the dust mites, and it just makes it a really good option for allergies all around. So if you're not crazy about the idea of having to buy a duvet cover, you'll love the next one, which is the Rest Evercool Cooling Comforter. It is hypoallergenic and cool to the touch. It'll feel a little bit cooler than the bamboo and mulberry silk options that are naturally hypoallergenic. This is nice if you sleep hot because every degree counts. You can get it in 3 sizes. There's the twin extra large option, the full queen option, and then the king, California king option, and then they have a lot of different colors to pick from. I like the aqua blue, lavender breeze, and midnight blue personally, but they also have some neutrals, arctic white, snow ivory, and cool gray. That's one of the best things about this one, I think, because so many of these allergy-friendly comforters only come in white. It's made from the Evercool fabric and filled with plant-based Tencel and Sorona blend, and the prices start around $199 for the twin XL size. So the category for this next one doesn't really give the whole picture because I voted it best for winter. It's the Wool Room Classic Wool Comforter, but it's available in other weights, so you can get it in light, medium, and warm to fit any kind of climate, any season. I think I would go with the medium if you just want one year round. The warm, obviously, if you're always cold or it's winter or you just live in a colder climate. And then the light would be for summer or hot sleepers. I can give you a quick rundown though. They have on their site which one they recommend for the temperatures. So the light is recommended for rooms 68 degrees or above. The medium is 60 to 68 degrees. And then the warm is just right for 48 to 60 degree rooms. And then of course your personal preference will play a role too. You can get it in twin, full/queen, and king sizes. It's naturally hypoallergenic, made from British wool and 200 thread count cotton. One of the downsides to this one is it has to be dry cleaned, but they recommend airing it outside, and that can help. The sunlight can kill bacteria, and it'll just make it smell fresher if you air it out. Prices on this one start at $210 for the light version of the twin size. Here's another one that doesn't tell you the full story because I voted it best for summertime. It's the THX Silk Summer Washable Silk Filled Comforter. What is with these names? This has the feel of luxury, and it's available in all season 3A or the summer weight. The summer option is best for temperatures between 77 and 86 degrees, and it costs around $169. Well, starts at. It'll depend on the size. And then the prices on the all season 3A, which is good for temperatures between 59 and 77 degrees, start at around $190. I thought it was a little weird how they only list twin, queen, and king sizes, but maybe the queen fits the full size too? I'm not sure about that one. But the colors available in the washable version are charming pink, which is like a blush, khaki gray, and white. This THX silk option is made from 100% mulberry silk, which is naturally hypoallergenic, and it has anti-mite protection. There are some more winter-friendly options that they have that are not washable. They have to be dry cleaned. They also need a duvet cover, and they're expensive. And then they need the duvet cover on top of that and the dry cleaning. So they're an option, but they're not winning any awards here. They are the Winter 7A Grade Silk Filled Comforter and the Winter 6A Mulberry Silk Filled Comforter. And they cost you about $400, and the winter options only come in white instead of the pretty blush pink gray and I think it was ivory white. Prices on that summer one though, for comparison, they start at $169.99 for the twin size of the summer weight. Next up is Best Year Round, which is the company store Company Essentials Classic Down Alternative Comforter. So this one is available in twin, twin XL, full/queen, and then king/California king. It's good for people who just like soft, peaceful colors year round and they don't switch it up a lot. The colors available are white, gray, petal pink, ocean blue. Compared to a lot of hypoallergenic options, this one is on the more affordable end of the spectrum, with prices starting at about $149 for a twin. And as its name suggests, this is just a good classic solid option. There's no fancy threads or filling or anything like that. It's just an easy standby comforter that'll keep you warm but not too warm all year, and it won't make you cough or sneeze. On to the ones that didn't win a special category but still deserve to be on the list. The first is the Miracle brand cooling comforter I mentioned earlier. This one can be used year-round, and what is magical about it is it's antimicrobial due to the silver threads that are woven into the fabric, which cuts down on the temptation for dust mites to take up residence in your bed and cause problems for you. The silver also will keep you cool at night, so it's good for temperature regulating. It's available in king or queen, and it comes in two colors, white and stone. One word of caution on this one, and a reason that it didn't win an official category, is that the nylon and spandex that the comforter is made from, that's not necessarily hypoallergenic, but the silver woven through does a lot to help with allergies. So if your asthma and allergies are the worst, like mine have been at times, and you need a serious bedding intervention, this one might not be the one to go with. You can check out their other one that I mentioned earlier. But the down alternative polyester fill that's going to be easier on your allergies than down in a traditional comforter, and it's still a good choice for allergy sufferers as long as it's not extreme. One big perk to this option is how easy it is to clean. You just wash it on warm, mild detergent, dry it on low, you're done. And prices start at $2.15 for a queen here. Next up on the list is the Dose's Thermocool Comforter, which is naturally hypoallergenic thanks to the tensile lyocell fibers, and it's also moisture wicking. It's cooling and allergy friendly. It comes in white or gray, and the sizes are twin, twin XL, full/queen, or king/California king. So many slashes. So what's especially cool about this one, no pun intended, is its dual-sided design. It has the tensile lyocell on one side and a polyamide blend, I'm not sure how to say that one either, on the other. And there's micro gel fibers inside that can help regulate your temperature. There's even a 60-day trial for this one and a 3-year warranty. And the biggest bummer here is the price. It's almost $300 for the larger sizes, and then just under $250 for the twin XL. I think it's like $245. And last but not least is the Chic's Original Performance All Season Comforter. This one, it's kind of limited on options compared to the other ones. There's graphite or bright white as far as the colors that it comes in, and then the sizes are full/queen and then king/California king. It helps regulate your temperature while you sleep too. If you're familiar with the Chic's sheets, that's another tongue twister here. This comforter performs kind of similarly to those. This option is silky and moisture wicking. It's made from polyester blended with a smidge of spandex on the outside, and then it's got Cool X fiber fill on the inside. It's 100% polyester. It's designed to keep you cool, so if you live in a colder climate or you're always cold at night, it's probably not going to be the best pick for you. But if you are a hot sleeper or you want something to use year round, or you live in a warm climate, it could be the perfect one. This is also one of the most expensive on the list. Pricing starts at about $420. So how do you know which one to buy from a list like this? They're all really good. The best comforters for allergies are made from naturally hypoallergenic materials that will keep dust mites away. They'll keep them from getting through, making you itch or sneeze or have watery eyes, and give you a better night of sleep. You'll also need to consider the weight of the comforter. If you need something heavier and warmer, go ahead and eliminate the summertime options and maybe even the all year options. Keep in mind when you expect to use it and how hot or cold you sleep. You really can't go wrong with any of the ones on the list. You just have to think about what your preferences are, what your needs are, and how bad your allergies are, plus how you want it to look and how you want to have to care for your comforter in general. But yeah, you really can't go wrong with any of them. And I know we've mostly been talking about function here and how allergy friendly they are, but you also have to consider the aesthetics and the experience you get. Consider whether you want to have a comforter in a single color that you love that you can toss in the wash and then dry and put back on your bed, or if you want a white comforter that you throw a duvet cover on so you can switch up how it looks throughout the year and keep it protected. And then think about how you want to care for it. Do you want to be able to throw it in the wash? Do you mind needing to take it to the dry cleaner or air it out? All of those are things to consider, but you really can't go wrong with any on the list as long as you find the one that checks most of your boxes. And that is it for all of these allergy-friendly comforters. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a lovely day.